Hey, Dianne, Wig Sister. I'm Wig Sister today instead of Wig Sisters because Patty fell and broke her foot and isn't able to join me because she had to have emergency surgery. And it's going to take about 2 months of healing, and she's not allowed to put any weight on it. Cannot step on it. Doesn't have a cast. So she did a gash in her forehead that had to have stitches, black eye, and emergency surgery. So she's going to be laid up for a couple months. She's in super great spirits and she's doing well, but it's a little ordeal that we're going to have to get through. And we really appreciate our subscribers. And we usually do a video about once a month. And we wanted to come back to you about the pool wig, part 2, and the rooting of the pool wig that I've got. And we just didn't think it could wait until the spring, the fall, when she might be back to making wig videos. We wanted you to be able to enjoy your wigs in the pool and let us do the research and homework for you to see how feasible that is, any tricks we may have learned, what we found out, and come back to you. So I've been wearing my pool wig in the pool for about 2 months now, and mostly every day. And it has worked out beautifully. And so I think if you have a lot of hair loss and you need to do this, I think you can really do it without feeling self-conscious at all. I do wear a hat in the pool. It's an outdoor pool. I don't like a lot of sun on my face. So I throw this wig on. I throw the hat on top of it. I think it looks very close to my shade of biscuit. It's a beautiful color, light blonde. I rooted this myself. I wanted to talk to you about that. So that was the other thing we wanted to come back on. I've never rooted a wig before. I got this wig, and it's the Toni Brattin light blonde confidence bob. It was the closest color and cut to a wig in a basic cap wig that I could find, and plus it comes in a large cap. Bonus for me. So I was really had a dilemma. Send it back, root it myself. I really thought I wanted to wear something that matched this wig, so I went ahead and rooted it myself. I was scared, so I got 2 colors. I got the light brown L'Oreal Magic Root, and I got the dark brown L'Oreal Magic Root. And what I did was I went through the entire wig with the light brown. And what I did was I sprayed it, and then I used an old toothbrush and combed it into the wig, combed it in to make it blend in. And I did it everywhere. I then parted it and did it under here, parted it, did it here. I just did the whole wig, front and back. I just went ahead and parted it and put a root. Parted it again and put a root. So it's rooted all the way through the wig, just like Raquel Welch does hers. I did it all first with the light color, and it was too light, but I could see what I was doing and how the combing with the toothbrush was working, and I was really pleased with the result. So then I went back through with the dark color. And what I did was I didn't spray a whole line because it's so dark. I sprayed a little and a little and a little, and then I took that toothbrush and I really worked it through. I really worked it through and made it kind of lighten out and blend in as best I could, and I did that all the way around the entire wig, and a little more towards my temples here because I was worried that my hair might show on the temples a little bit right there, so I darkened it right there so I didn't have to worry about it. It came out really well. I'm really pleased with how this rooting came out. I think for my first effort, I'm just thrilled. I think it looks very natural. I don't think anyone would notice, plus I wear a hat. But if I take my hat off, I'm sitting out by the pool, I'm getting a little sun or something, or I want to put on a cover up or something and I want to take that hat off for a minute. If you saw me by the pool and were talking to me and later ran into me, at the restaurant or the bar or something, you're not going to be like, oh, her hair looks different. What's going on? Not that I really care, because I wear longer ones and shorter ones. And the one I'm wearing currently is Crowd Pleaser. I like to wear that a lot for a little curlier, swoopier, like going out to dinner or going out for a fancy lunch. And this is kind of my everyday run out the door, go to Walmart, Target, whatever I'm doing, grocery store, errands. And it's light, it's comfortable, and it's very hot here. So this and this, I think, is a big hit. I'm pleased to note the other thing I really was worried about was the texture. I was afraid that swimming in the pool, our pool is a saltwater chlorine mixture that we're swimming in, and I was afraid it was going to start feeling like, I don't know, like a broom at the bottom of my wig. I thought it was going to get all dried out, but you can see it's silky, and it's silky at the bottom where this always seems to get wet, the edges. and the very nape of my neck, like right through here, always gets a little wet every day. And it dries perfectly. It dries quicker than your own natural hair. It seems to dry like that. And it hasn't changed the texture or the color or anything of the wig, which I am just thrilled about to report that to you. So one of the little tricks that I use, since I wear a hat, and my hats are always a little snug because I have the bigger head, so I cram my hat on top of my wig. And when I go to take my hat off, I want to make sure my wig does not come with it. So I just put my finger here and take the hat off. I don't think anyone would notice that I do it so quick. I just put my hand here and take the hat off, and that makes sure I'm holding onto that wig while I'm removing the hat. And that way, if I want to put something over my head, a cover up or something, I don't have to worry where my wig is. I wear my wig on the golf cart, everything. I have not had any problems. And the pool wig has made it so I don't have to be almost black hair when you see me at the pool and blonde hair when you went on to me. I love having this pool wig. I feel like I want to be a blonde all the time, and now I can. So if you've been worried about swimming with your wig, I hope I've taken some of the worry out of it for you by testing it out and doing it myself and having such positive results. And I'd love to hear you guys, wearing your pool wigs, give us some comments. The reason I made this video today without Patty, which was totally crazy and scary for me, was because we really appreciate our subscribers. And we wanted you to know what the results were from the pool wig experiment that we were doing, so you didn't have to wait till fall. And we thought it was super important to keep some kind of normality with our monthly videos that we do. So thank you. We've asked our subscribers to send us pictures of themselves wearing their wigs, and we'd like to show those on the wig video, and we didn't want to miss out on that either. So I'm hoping Patty recovers soon and is back with me, because it's way too scary doing without you to Patty. But I am doing it. I'm persevering. So we need to be positive and stay focused. And if you want to wish Patty some get wells, that would be wonderful. I do have the picture of the girl that we wanted to show wearing her wig. And she is, of course, looks fabulous rocking it. And she looks so great. She is wearing the Paula Young Mason in Pecan Delight. I hope you can see that because I can't see what I'm showing you. Yeah, you can. She's wearing that in the Pecan Delight, and she looks adorable. So thank you for sending us your picture. We really appreciate that. We love showing them. We love people being able to see what everyday women out in the world look like in their wigs. So it will inspire you to wear your wigs and feel confident and enjoy them. It's been nice chatting with you, and I'm going to sign off, and we'll be back with you soon. And I hope Patty will be back with me quickly. So thanks for everything. Goodbye.